Hello, it's a great day here at KEKFILA's YouTube channel. I am the host, KEKFILA, aka Sage, and today I'm actually bringing you game 3 out of 6 of my Davy back fight. I'm currently 2-0. I'll be facing Zoro round 3. Before I get into the video, I actually want to do a quick little shout out here. I'm doing a little bit of work with the people who are helping out with this event, which was KidBot and also Davidson TCG. The main thing is with KidBot, he has a lot of these cool mats, and I did get a couple awesome cool mats. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Please leave a comment in every video of this series, and you'll be entered one per video. And make sure you're also subscribed, because that will also be a requirement. And you'll be entered to get a fake Robin mat. If you wanted to get any of these mats or any of his other cool product, you can go to his Etsy, and also there is a 10% off. 10% off if you use the code KEKFILA when you go to checkout. And definitely check it out. And without further ado, let's get into the goo. All right, now we're on to the game. Again, this is round 3. My opponent wins the die roll. He decides to go first. I'm playing Doflamingo. He's playing Zoro. It's my first game with this person. He does come to locals every now and then. He does play down a buggy on turn 1 and gets a Fire Fist. I don't do anything, and I have 6 cards in my hand. He swings first 6 with buggy, and this is actually his main mistake here. He didn't put any Dawn under Zoro. The buggy could have swung for 7. Kind of lost out on a big opportunity there. Could have swung for 7 and 7. I guarded out the first one with an easy 2K. Then he swung with a 7K with the Zoro. That would have been really nice for that, but then I use my special attack. You have to say what attack you're using against Buggy, a slash or special. I use a special attack against Buggy, and I pay 4. I play down this 4/6 Gecko Moria, and I always tell my opponents when I'm playing a Gecko Moria, I like Gecko Moria for his body, right? Because they're just huge bodies, and yeah. With that, we go to the next turn. He puts 2 down on his leader, swings 7 at me. Again, if he had that 7 before, I'd probably be 2 cards down or another life down at this point because he's attacking me so effectively. And that's all he does. He has 3 Dawn active. I'm kind of concerned. I don't like the 3 Dawn active because I play this 3 cost. He can Red Hawk my goddamn 3 cost 4K power here. But I just said if you have it, you have it. Just is what it is. I think it was a big brain play, but maybe he didn't quite know. If he had the Red Hawk, then I'd be in big trouble, but I don't even know if he plays that. Definitely play it. It's definitely really good in these unique situations. I play the 3 cost and then call up the other Gecko Moria off the top of the deck. I draw off that Gecko Moria from the trash, which was another 2K counter. So my hand's fucking stacked. I have 2 life. My opponent's also, 3 life. My opponent's also at 3 life, but essentially I've just had everything. So he does that, Fire Fist, and he gets rid of my blocker and the 6K Vanilla Moria. I'm not sure if that was quite necessary. He could have just done things a little bit differently, and he ends up swinging 6 at leader, and then 6, and then 5. Also leader, I counter out of both of these. If they're going on my character, I'm probably going to do it to character as well. But I swing first 5 at the Magura. And then, again, I'm at 8 Dawn. I don't really have a lot of great options here. So I decide just to build a big board. And I swing 5 at leader because he's going to take a 7K. I know that. He's not going to discard for it. So I'm okay with him discarding a card. So I play 2 Gecko Morias, the 4/6 and the 4/5. And with the 4/6, the 4/5, I think I got my 2K counter back in hand. So I've used already 2 Gecko Morias to get quite a juicy hand built up here. And built up for my next turn, which is pretty good. He decides to do a Whitebeard Pirate. He searched the top 5. I believe he grabs an Ezo, and then he's going to play that Ezo as well. Again, this is his 9 Dawn turn, so now he has 7 Dawn left. And it looks like he grabs a Jozu. And, his hand, he just did 2 searches in a turn, which is not bad at all. I then think he just swings. And then he pays 5 for the Marco. And then touches 2, swings 7 at that Moria. And I say, I'll let it go. I don't really need it. I have kind of a big board already. So yeah, just making it easy for me not to guard. So again, I have 10 Dawn. I swing 5. I do put a Dawn under this 4/6 Gecko Moria. And he guards out of the 1, and then I swing for 5 again with my leader. He doesn't guard out of that one for some reason, and then he guards out of the 7K. Kind of interesting. Just guard out of the small ones if you can, even if it's a 2K counter. Because if you know a 7K is coming, I just pretty much told you I'm going to swing for 7K. It just makes sense to do that. I play the Mihawk. I get rid of the almost irremovable units. Almost. I guess against this deck it's not. So he does play down the buggy. He does get a Diablo Jambe. I'm at 3 life. I'm not scared of this Diablo Jambe yet. But my board's just winning super hard here. He swings first 5 at my Gecko Moria character. I decide to counter out of it. It's the same as countering out of my leader, so I decided to do that. He swings 6 at that same Gecko Moria 5K, and I go, okay, the 5K? All right, well, you're swinging 6. I let it go. Do I want to give you a card? I have that Mihawk in hand. I just, keep getting these 2K counters. And it looks like I think about this for a while. I give him the Mihawk again. He pays 5 for another Marco, choosing nothing to target. He didn't really get a lot of good value out of Marco. And really, I just kind of have, again, a 10 Dawn turn with, a pretty good action going here. And so I first decide to kind of spread out my Dawn, have an idea what I'm thinking. I believe I have ideas, but I don't have another Mihawk. I'd kind of already be swinging with things, but I kind of make it a little flexible. I go 5 first, killing that, and I go 7 at the leader. Giving me a 3K counter, and then I go 9 at the leader. He does take that, and then I just pay 3. I play down the blocker. Very important so I can stack my deck, play out another card, and ends up being pretty efficient here. He looks through all of this, and I just place it on top of the deck. I swing actually 8 at his leader, paying 1, and he's just gonna take the 8. That's just too big. I play another 4/6 Moria. I'm playing juicers, freaking big units here. He goes with his turn. He draws for turn. He places a buggy. He gets a card. He also places puts a Dawn under his leader. And then he swings for 9 at leader with his Marco. And I decide just to block the first one. Again, I have 2 Dawn active. I always tell my opponent how many cards I have in hand and how many Dawn's active, characters blocked. So my opponent's just in a bad shape. He's going to lose this next turn if he doesn't kill me this turn. So I love Mellow. I draw the 1 for the Love Mellow because he does give me perfect numbers for that. And really, he's just kind of stuck. Tama's something. He Fire Fists something else, ditching the Diablo Jambe, so I have less of a field, and then he just swings 6 at the character. I just counter out of it, and I give him a good old 9K swing with Mihawk, and he just loses from the 1 9K swing, so it's just a rad beam. So, and that's pretty much the end of the video. Thank you everybody for watching that. Again, please check out that store, and I will see you all in the next video. Oh, I will be in Pasadena on Saturday. I might go to a local on Friday. Just keep an eye on Twitter. Just please follow me on Twitter. Keep an eye on that, where I'm going. Again, I'm going to Pasadena. I'll be there on Saturday, Sunday. If you see me, come say hi. Thank you for watching the video. See you soon. Ciao.